of Boo Birds there after that strikeout. Fly ball to left field. Toward the wall, and how about a tie game with a Cruz missile? Oppo, 5-5. In the air to left, dropping and drops in front of the left fielder De La Cruz, and they're loaded. A pop up to shallow left field. That's dropping and drops in for another hit. O'Neill Cruz heads to second. White Sox at PNC Park. And that is olayed by Jake Burger. Hit hard into right center field.
Time numbers for a big time hitter. And he's got a base hit. On the ground. That'll get through. Base hit for Cruz. On the ground. Diving stop, Abrams.
Work his season debut against the Angels. And the other way for O'Neill Cruz.
Guy is so talented, it's unbelievable. I mean, if he just, can harness some of that talent, it's unbelievable what this guy's possible.
And a fly ball to right field. There is your first Cruz missile of 2024 at home. Great stories, one after another. Pretty remarkable. There's O'Neill Cruz singling to center. Dugout. Here's Cruz. Line drive right field. That will do it. Or should do it. Here comes the throw. Henry Davis is safe. Rays the Jolly Roger. Yeah, looks like he wanted to go there. A fly ball to right center field. Santander back, and it is off the wall in right center. And Triolo going to be waved home. Here's the throw to the plate. He's going to be.
You get a couple guys in the lineup that you're going to be real careful about.
And a line drive base hit into center field.
He's only had 2 walks, so I think you know the answer there, Joe.
Out to left and deep. Pache watches this one get out of here.
Even though they started the lefty Quintana. And a ground ball. Nice backhand play. McNeil off balance throw. Up at Cruz.
111 off the bat.
This time he'll get it past McNeil, and so all
peaks and valleys, the baseball season that is. There's ups and downs, and there you go.
Might see some teeth, Hannah.
Yeah, get you having a little bit of fun, but hopefully that kind of gets O'Neill Cruz going.
Oh, that's a good swing. Right center field. There's a line drive bullet that short hops the wall. And he goes the other way. That makes up for that base running blunder. And he's got another hit. 378 with 4 homers and 14 RBIs. And another hit for him. And a 2-strike hit at that. Joey Wiemer, left fielder. That's ripped into right field by O'Neill Cruz. He's into second base.
On the ground and through, a base hit for O'Neill Cruz in this event. Rolled through, and O'Neill Cruz.
O'Neill Cruz has the Pirates' second hit.
One pitch at a time.
There we go.
It is.
Other way. Oh, a drive to right field. That's a Cruz missile. Take that, left-hander. It's a 1-run game.
Push the envelope and have some.
And there's a fly ball to right, toward the wall, looking up, and it is off the top of the wall and bounces away from the right fielder Bouchard, and Hayes was waved, and now he's going to get back. And that will also do the trick. Deep to right center field, and it's a Cruz missile.
That wasn't a very good effort. He needs to practice more, I think.
I'll hit my way on, thank you. Vacated left side, a base hit for Cruz. It's breakthrough. Base is loaded here in the 5th. Cruz out to right. To the wall. Here they come. Bart and McCutchen are in.
Over the stretch. That's a fair ball. Past first. He's headed to second.
27 punch outs and 27 2/3.
And a base hit for Cruz. And there's a drive to right field by O'Neill Cruz. It's a Cruz missile. Line drive right field. Fair ball. I didn't think Cruz, well, he didn't think it was going to stay fair. And he is. High fly ball to right field. Approaching the wall. And gone!
A straight foul ball. Went off his, ricocheted off his face mask. Uh-oh.
And a line drive. Bullet to right field gets down. And it is 5-0.
Look at this thing. It's halfway up that black batter's eye. You can see it.
And now O'Neill Cruz hits one into right center field. And into second base. Sliding with a double. Another 1-2 pitch. And a line drive to right field for Cruz. And it short hops the wall. Into second base with a double. Training in Bradenton. That ball ripped to left center field. A line drive that sticks in the ivy. Well, at least one home run on Sunday. Rips this one fair. That stays fair. And look how quickly it gets to right field.
Yes, and that was a rocket.
Oh, 3-1. Lines this to left center field. And that scoots past the left fielder Ramos.
Yep.
Into second base with a double. There's 116. Line drive, base hit to the right. At least a tie. Hits hard against the wall. Cruz into second base.
Through 7. And just 4 hits. Cruz with a liner. That's down and past Harris. Watch O'Neill Cruz go. Well,
There's a line drive down the right field line by O'Neill Cruz. And it stays in play, so he can pick up an RBI. And he will, and he can pick up a triple. And he will. A stand-up. We stand behind it, so you can stand in it. Cruz lines it into center field. Jansen. Hard hit to right field, and nobody going to catch that one. It'll short hop the wall. Oh, Cruz is headed to second base, and he'd better be there. And he. Base hit.
Sunday game this past week in Toronto.
High drive right center field. Look at this baby. That's a Cruz missile.
But there's a lot of technology and
a high fly ball deep right field. O'Neill Cruz sends this one into the river. And he hits it the other way.
Yeah, I was going to say, and that's when
Pitcher was not allowed an extra base hit since he's been up with the Twins. Well, there's a hit. That's how you get it started.
Kittredge. Saw Jojo Romero last night.
And a drive to left center field. Over is Ciani. Over is the left fielder Donovan, and it'll stay in play. But O'Neill Cruz, first outing of the year, March 30th. It'll pop up, going to drop in for a base hit to start this.
Fastball slider heavy, particularly the left-handers. Little changeup usually to the right.
The other way for O'Neill Cruz. This is going to tie the game. Hit hard, O'Neill Cruz. And that's definitely helped.
Yeah.
Different ball game here now. There's a drive to right center field, a line drive, and going to short hop the wall. Kick away from Cave. Ground ball left side and off the tip of the glove of Elly De La Cruz. 2 will score.
against them in the NL. Get out.
Way out of here.
down for a second. And so he said, sit down here next to me.
There's a drive to right field, and O'Neill Cruz gets Fernando Cruz.
The lefties.
Just whacks it into right center with ease.
Justin hit a breaking ball at 87, unless you're Brian Reynolds.
And fights this one off into left field.
Curveball there, and then we got the changeup. Let's go.
That ball is crushed, and I mean absolutely crushed off the bat of O'Neill Cruz. O'Neill Cruz, he had the 2-run homer back in the 5th that got the scoring started for the Pirates, and boy, he's having a nice afternoon.
Line drive left field and over the head of Donovan. Up at second. The ball looked like it might have been cut off. A base hit. Here comes McCutchen. O'Neill Cruz walks it off. Buccos win it. Raise the Jolly Roger. We've been robbed last night. That play by Ciani. Hard hit again.
That came off the bat.
The Mets. O'Neill Cruz this year. And Cruz singles off the left. Can't disagree with you. Drive to right field if it's fair. It is a home run. And indeed a Cruz missile to the Allegheny she goes. Yep. This one a long way to center field. To the wall goes Bader looking up. It's a Cruz missile into the bullpen. 3-2. Hard hit into left center field. And slowly hit roller, and he's nursing that hamstring, but even
of Brian Reynolds.
Cruz out to deep right. And it'll get stuck right at the foot of the wall. Reynolds will come in to score.
And imagine he go back to the curveball. Hey,
Bouncer going to find grass.
His last 11 ball games. And cracks this one to center field. And over the head of Pache. Short hopping the wall. Cruz into second base. Cruz probably benefited more than anybody. And there's a line drive to right field. Short hops the wall, settles, so he goes into second base easily. Chopper on to first base, infield hit.
It's been really good.
Fly ball to right field toward the wall. It's going to get off the wall on the short hop. Nick Gonzalez is going to score. To center field, toward the wall, looking up, it's a Cruz missile! O'Neill Cruz! And to left center field, there's a hit for the man in scoring position, and with 2 outs, no less. One hands it, dropping quickly, drops in for a hit, oh, and past the center fielder, and looking.
Swing can change it.
Base hit for O'Neill Cruz. Now O'Neill Cruz. And he sends this one soaring out of here. What a wallop for O'Neill Cruz. That ball driven out to deep center. And McCarthy tries for it and misses. Cruz is off to the races again. He's got 3 bases on the.
Doesn't throw hard. 89, 90.
High and deep down the right field line, and Cruz has homered off the lefty.
Line drive, right field, base hit. O'Neill Cruz ties the game.
It was parked on the concourse in deepest right center. Here, a little cue ball. Corner pocket.
I mean, that's 2 a game. I mean, I guess you're going as soon as you get on.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
That's awesome.
comes through. 2-out hit for Cruz. Reynolds is in. That's down. That is going to get McCutchen waved home. And he is out. Now 2-2 on him. On the ground, 5 hits for O'Neill Cruz. Watch Cruz go. No chance. Safe.
There's a base hit for O'Neill Cruz. Line to right center field. Laser shot off the wall. Cruz thinks he should have been at second base, and he's got himself another hit off a left-handed batter.
He's in the position to either win a game or come back.
And this ball's laced into right center field. Back it goes. Home run, O'Neill Cruz. And that got out in a hurry. Cruz at the plate. 1 out here in the 7th inning. It's hit hard down the left field line. That's going to be fair. Cruz around first, and he'll cruise. Pirates down 5. Reynolds on second. The pitch hit up the middle, and that will be an RBI base hit. So because Reynolds takes second base.
The last 2 outs of the 5th. That's hit hard.
Interesting at bat. A guy at the plate that's in the top.
Oh, excuse me. Yes, indeed. And Cruz will race to second base. And he's there with a double. Now that first run to score. And Cruz starts this inning with a base hit off a changeup.
This year, the Mariners not too far behind. There goes the runner from first. Cruz drives one to right in the air, and it's down for a base hit off the glove of the diving Canzone. 1 run is in. Here comes his second. Slam to right center. Hits the foot of the wall for Cruz. Going to try for 2. He's got it. Started more games than batters walked. And that's a base hit.
That's impressive.
A big 2-strike, 2-run single for him, and he takes off as this ball is lifted to right. Going back is Garcia, approaching the wall and off the wall and right. And O'Neill Cruz is taken off for third. There is a trip. And hits this hard to right field again off a lefty. O'Neill Cruz now against a lefty. And in the air to shallow center field, and that's going to get down. And O'Neill Cruz will bring home Brian De La Cruz.
Decisions from Derek Shelton. Like we said, it's chess tonight.
Cruz, shallow fly ball, and that's fair.
Comebacks.
That's a drive to left center field by Cruz to the deepest part of the yard.
There's that little step out, and then he saw it caught, and I got to get back.
And now a base hit to right field, and he had to wait. Did IKF?
And the team was a sinker slider guy, and it was all about how many ground balls you could get.
Look at this ground ball. That sneaks past Martinez into center field. After Wednesday, there's a base hit for O'Neill Cruz. Pirates aren't saying they have a date in mind. And there is another hit, slash past first into the corner.
Longer release of a throw from the outfield.
Look at this guy. And the bottom line is,
Then he went through a stretch in May or June where he struggled against lefties.
Jeez.
Again, man, oh man.
and another hit. And a ribby for O'Neill Cruz. Even if you don't swing at pitches in the zone. That is cracked to left field. A line drive that carries over the head of Happ. Hit so hard. Reynolds. Hard hit again. Into right center. Tie things up. Chopper. Past Naylor and past the second baseman Jimenez. Give O'Neill Cruz Lined into right center field again by Cruz. And a ground single to right. And shot off of the pitcher. Goes to the shortstop. High throw, safe there.
Gather himself.
O'Neill Cruz didn't waste any time on the curveball. It's 7th before Nick Gonzalez singled to break up the no-hit bid. And a base hit for O'Neill Cruz through the left side. It's 1st and 1. And down the line and right. He'll send IKF to 3rd, and he will coast into 2nd with a double. Hard hit into right center field. O'Neill Cruz, a little bobble, and Cruz will take advantage, go an extra 90. And that is hammered to center field. Not going to sneak that fastball by him. Off the batter's eye backdrop.
Cruz with a base hit and maybe more. Hit so hard it'll go to the wall. Incredible. Ground ball, it's going to get through. None of these guys even remember facing it. There we go, base hit. Triolo is in.
Special today for him as well to wear his face on his gear and number 21, the jersey as well. He talked about that meaning.
Left on left. Cruz out to center. Cruz with a home run.
To do impact of baseball.
Cruz to De La Cruz.
Safe.
He beat it out. Fought off. Benson can't get there. Now with 22 steals. He smashes this one. O'Neill Cruz to the smokestacks.
Oh, whoa. Goodness gracious. I was looking for the ball to come down in an area that I did not. You really did hit it to the smokestacks.
He hit that ball about as hard as you could and as far as you could to right center field. That was something.